Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're going to be doing a 9-0 challenge guide on the new challenge that is coming into the game in a few days time. So the triathlon challenge, as you see, you do win a mega box and a few other things as well, and it does include all of the new free game modes, so we'll be going through those. So before we jump into the video, make sure you're using the create code in the shop, that'd be greatly appreciated. And without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Alright guys, so jumping on to set number 1, we have Wipeout Infinite Doom. So we're going to be going over it in live commentary because of course you don't have the game modes available in friendly rooms. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do live com over this guide. So as you can see on the screen, that's going to be the map which you're going to be playing. It's the really grassy one. Everyone is surely aware of this one. So of course, brawlers that are really good at scouting, getting into the grass are going to be really good. So you got the likes of Sandy, Ems, Tara. Don't feel like you need all of them, but definitely one of the three to thrive on this map. Tara was unbelievable when the game mode first came out, like easily the best brawler on that map. So yeah, definitely look out for Tara there. And then obviously those three other picks. I'll put Spike as a really good pick as well. He's pretty much good into everything. He's got his curveball star power that can scout the grass, and again he does a lot of damage when needed to. And then you got the likes of Fang, you know, a good aggressive brawler. You know, often you need at least one aggressive brawler, whether that be your Ems or the Tara or like a Fang, something like that, that can really push the enemies back into their spawn and make them scared, because that's the biggest thing, especially on this map, is getting spawn trapped. A lot of times it can be really hard to get back into the bush. So yeah, that just the presence alone is going to be able to win you the games in knockout. Not knockout, wipeout, sorry. It's just so similar in names. Then other brawlers as well, you've got likes of Ruffs, Byron, Bell, you know, Gene as well for scouting. Can just be really good going into most things as well, Gene. And then the likes of Crow. Crow's an underrated one. He's definitely really good once he gets his super. He's got his slows that can really help confirm some kills. And then, as I said, the super can be really strong. So that's going to be the first game mode right there. Not really too much more to talk about, as it should be pretty plain and simple with Wipeout. As long as you're not being stupidly aggressive, you know, wasting all those lives, you should be good to go on this game mode. So that's going to be set number 1. Let's hop into set number 2. Alright guys, so jumping into the next set, we have Payload Drawback. So as you can see on the screen, the map is really thrower orientated. Like there's so many walls, so throwers are going to be really strong. But with the strategy with Payload, from what I found about it, is that normally you need like 2 aggressive brawlers and then like a thrower, or at least like some brawler that's going to be good at being defense. So well, throwers can actually be offensive as well. But anyways, I like the likes of Barley and Dynamite the most as throwers. The main reason for Barley is because of his slow gadget. Like at least you're not too suspect against those aggro brawlers. So the slow is going to really help you. And he's going to do a lot of damage because of how hard it is to shoot through the payload. So of course, other brawlers as well. The 2 aggros that I recommend basically every single time. I won't even get past this comp, but I think like Jackie, BB and Barley surely has to be the strongest composition. BB can shoot through the payload. I think it's a glitch, but yeah, she can shoot through that payload, which is just so strong. Makes her one of the best brawlers on this mode. And then Jackie as well, the same as BB. Jackie's mechanics obviously are built to shoot through the payload. I don't think BB's were, but both of them are some of the only brawlers that can actually shoot through the payload as a tank. So of course you want those tanky brawlers. Other tanky brawlers as well, if you're not feeling both Jackie and BB, you got the likes of Bull, who are really good, the likes of Fang, Daryl, Rosa, just any sort of aggro, Primo as well. It's going to serve you really well on this game mode, because again, you just want to especially with the amount of wars there are, you just want to be flooding that payload as much as possible, trying to get the enemies off as well. Bit of a messy game mode, honestly, not really liking it, so I could see quite a few losses on this one. Other alternative picks as well that I've noted down, the likes of Gale can be pretty good, Ash as well can be pretty strong once you get his rage up. I was trying to think of some others as well. I think Griff is actually really good. I think I've said Fang already, some other options as well. But overall, I feel like you're just going to need to go really tank heavy. Put a throw in there and you should be good to go. So yeah, that's going to be set number 2. Let's hop into set number 3. Alright guys, so finishing off the guide, set number 3, we have a basket brawl reversal. So as you can see on the bottom map on the screen, it's an interesting one. So I think I've played this one before, but with basket brawl, of course I played basket brawl before, but that was a different map. But the same kind of brawlers are going to be really good. And then you've got the likes of, so like the number 1 brawler I would say myself is definitely going to be Gale. So Gale, since the increased stun duration, he's going to be insane at defending. You know, his shot covers the majority of the map. His super does as well. It's just a really perfect game mode for Gale. So yeah, definitely be using Gale in composition if you already thinking about it. So he's going to be like the number 1 pick for me. And then I've got other brawlers as well. B's going to be really good because she only has 1 ammo. She can easily throw the ball around. down. She's really good at countering tanks and just overall like a good defensive brawler. You got the likes of Griff, who can open up the walls around the map, and then also his super can cover a large radius as well, so he's going to be really strong there. Just let me try and take down this Genie. I think I'm probably gonna die here, unfortunately, but yeah, as I was saying, other good brawlers as well. You need at least like one aggro brawler that can potentially score your baskets for you, so it's going to be the likes of Fang, Daryl, Primo there, the three that are highlighted. Mortis can be okay if you're looking well, if you're really good at him, because obviously he can dribble and whatnot, but I'd rather go for something like a Fang, a Daryl, or a Primo. Primo used to be so broken on Basket Brawl, but that was when he was the best brawler in the game. But I still think it's going to be pretty decent because he does have his gadget that can throw people away, that can obviously drop the basketball from them, which is going to be good. That's why I think a lot of the brawlers that have like stun cancellation features are really good at Basket Brawl, because when they're close to your basket, you can easily just throw them away or whatnot. So yeah, other good brawlers as well. Stu's going to be really good because he only takes one ammo. Well, not even one ammo, just one shot to get his super. So brawlers that can charge a super good, well, quickly, are going to be pretty decent on this mode as well. Lola's going to be a good underrated pick as well, because of her ego can get a lot of pressure on this map. And overall, just Lola pretty underrated anyways. And then Eve. I know a lot of people don't really have Eve, or don't have a maxed out. I think the challenge should max her out, but Eve definitely like really strong, and will be really strong because of how good she is at long range. She can do a lot of damage. A lot of people may not know her full potential yet, but trust me, Eve is just so strong. So we're looking to try and help our Brock out here. This is getting super sweaty, so we might actually focus up on this game so far. But yeah, but Basketball are like a really fast-paced game mode here, so you've got to be careful of conceding those 3 points really quick, because literally the second that your team gets wiped, they're going to easily be able to get 3 points. So I'm going to go on the Byron here, going to be able to take him down. Quite risky. I feel like I'm probably going to die here. Unfortunately, it is 7-7-7. Hoping our teammate can clutch up in the end. Let's just see if they're able to do anything or throw. Okay, no, they clutch in the end, so that is pretty OP. But yeah, that's going to be the guide. A little bit of a different kind of way of doing it. Obviously, again, I normally do like the sheet, and I normally just do it post commentary, but just because of how it's kind of gone about, I just thought I'd get this video out for today, and then tomorrow looking to do either a tier list or a best build video. So I'm just getting a gameplay for it, so let me know down in the comment section below whether you want to see a tier list of all the brawlers in the game, or you just want to see like the best build. Of course, there's been a buff to health, so the health gear, so a lot of people asking about that. So yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.